Hey everybody, it's Kim, and I am on with my final share of my Kokarosa dies that I received as part of a promotional. I can choose what I want, share it with you, and give you that 25% off coupon. Come on now. So this one, so take advantage of that. I love that I can do that for you guys. So there's this one, you layer it, and then a third layer. So I ended up making a 5x7 card with this set, and then we're going to craft together my last set. Okay. So here it is. I'm so in love with this. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So I paper pieced in. These come out, but then I glued them back in, and then I colored them with alcohol markers, and then did a little stickles on there to make the lamp shine. I colored with Copics each layer. You don't have to do that, but with this being attached to one layer that's green, I just decided to do that. But thinking back, I could have done the black over any color and it would have been fine. But anyway, so, and then I had this stamp. The bow is from a stash I've had, these little velvet bows from Stamps of Life. I don't know if I got those myself at a garage sale, that big one, or if they were gifted. If they were gifted, thank you. And then I just recently purchased this, so I used this Holiday Greetings stamp, wood stamp. At the bottom. That's a Stampin' Up! 2005. Huh. See, anything in the 2000s sounds new to me. I know it's 23, but whatever. Anyway, and then I just went around with some distress inks and a brush and did the blue, so it looks like an outdoor scene in the snow. Oh my gosh. So pretty. And this is digital. The background is digital paper that I used, that I recently downloaded, and I put it on a 5x7 green card that I'd gotten at the old Tuesday morning back in the day from American Crafts. All my cards and things and envelopes are stored in my linen closet. That's where those go. Heck with linens. Jeez. So anyway, there it is. People want to know see my craft room. It's my house. My house is my craft room. My garage, yeah. Anyway, that's okay. I love it, and I enjoy crafting, so it's all good. All right, so I wanted to show one little trick before I get going on this next one. This next one is this little cloche kind of dome. Get this and this, but I wanted to stamp. Keep those over here, or I'll go. Where are they? So here's my Winter Wonder. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put it on. I got Winter Wonderland, I think it was. Downloadables. And then I use some blue glitter cardstock as the base. Okay. But, stay focused, Kim. I'm noticing wood stamps, because it's been a while, so I'm sure I could get, I know I have a mouse pad somewhere, but I didn't want to look for it. So I grabbed this. Any packaging like the Amazon, I notice if I put those below in stamp, then it comes out clear everywhere without having to, because you can't re-stamp with the wood stamps. That's kind of a problem. Because I stamped it a couple times, not thinking about that I needed on watercolor, and you can see without that pad, it just didn't come out. This is with the pad or the bubble wrapper underneath, and this is without. So I'll color these up sometime. This is a stamp I just recently got, so I'm using my wood stamp. There you go. Anyway, so there is that. We're going to color that together. Okay, I'm going to do watercoloring, because snowmen, they're kind of watercolor. You don't want to color the whole thing in. So here we go. I just cut this in half. It's a cutting board thing, plastic cutting board from Dollar Tree. I thought it might be easier just to have it in half, especially I have this on I'm recording on my new cutting board cart that I got from HSN. Origami. I have a lot of origami in my craft room. I really like origami. So, great products. And this folds up, so if I decide it's too crowded in here when I have company, I can put it away. But I'm also thinking it would be perfect. I'm looking for a certain blue. For when I have my friends over to craft, then we'll have, oh, here it is. We'll have an extra place to put stuff. So I think this will work. Broken china is what I was looking for. Sorry, I always have a runny nose in the morning. Allergies. Okay, so I'm going to just smoosh that on there. And I brought down my water brushes, hopefully. Emma, I did. Look at that. Kim, you're so prepared. Let's see. This is one that has a lot of red in it. So, how do you clean your brushes? I use my... So now it's not come out. So I just go around and lightly do, and luckily this is, maybe not. I'm gonna use that brush. It's pretty stained. I think I have another one in here. Yes. This is one of my favorite containers. Barbie doll container come at Dollar Tree. Keep a lot of my stuff in there. Okay, here we go. Oh, another like you. It's like, what? Okay. Neighbor cat sitting out there thinking I'm going to feed him again. Yeah, no. So I'm just going to go, you always want kind of a blue for the snow, right? Okay. Oops, I don't like that. Okay, spread it out. Well, look at that. I fixed it. That's what I like about watercolor. Somebody asked why didn't I use that other red bird the other day. The more I worked on it and tried to fix it, the worse it got. So I just gave up. I was like, nah, I'm doing this because so that's why. Plus I decided, oh, well, color with you guys. So, all right. So there's that. And I'm just gonna, and this is nice because she's put on, whoever created the stamp, the shading, the dots, right? So you know where to apply your shading. Super easy. A lot of people are going, I'm going to give it a go. It's a piece of paper. You can do this. And if it doesn't turn out perfect, then do it again. Just practice, right? So wherever something overlaps, that's where you want to put your shading. So like under the hat, oops, this I can't put the brake on this. This cart. We're rolling. So I get Miss Emma this evening and then I leave tomorrow morning. So there you go. Big 10 days away. So I may film some stuff and post it later so that you don't forget about me. Right? Anyway. Okay, so there's that. And I get to look at, this is the stamp that I'm using. Out. I'm going to keep that there so it's inspirational. Oh my goodness, me and my nose. Okay. I haven't taken my allergy pills yet, sorry. So there is that. Now, they have it in green and yellow. I think I'm going to do red and green. Green and yellow. Well, I like green and yellow, but I just... I have a friend who used to be our speech therapist, a dear, dear friend. She's a sweetheart. But I used to give her the worst time because she would use, I think I'm going to use Lucky Charm. She would talk about stuff, and I guess I'm getting to be like her. But anyway, and she would go, well, you know, it's a truck. Well, not really a truck, a van. It was on a hill. Well, not really a hill. I'm not, you know, more of a slant. And, oh, my God, she would take forever to get to the top of the story. Okay, anyway. Mustard seed and lucky clover for the scarf. But anyway, she was such a cutie. There were times when we would have meetings with parents. There was one time I had to leave. She made me laugh so hard. I was like, I was, oh God, those were That was back when teaching was fun, and I had this team that I just loved, and good times. I'm just gonna squeegee it in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, there's the green. Now the yellow. Oh my. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna do green and yellow. I know you're all yellow. Wait, Kim, you weren't gonna do yellow. Yeah, I make fun of my friends. Look at me. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're doing green and yellow. I guess I saw it and stuck with it, talked about it. Oh my god. So, sleeping has been an issue lately, and I don't know why. I go to bed, I feel tired. I think part of it is because I take a nap. I get too much sleep. But anyway, so I was watching, and it said to use somebody recommended taking for brain function, which I feel like I need. Okay, I like the green and yellow. I'm glad I went with it. Anyway, what is it called? Lion's Mane Mushroom Supplements. So I started that last night. So we'll see if that helps me. All right. This hat was red. I'm going to get the red out. I'm going to. Oh my god. I'm such a nut. No wonder you guys follow me. Of course, you never know what I'm going to do. There's always something happening on here. I keep the blue out because I want that. And this blue. Good red. Oh, there's the blue I should have used for the snowman. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. This I will use fired brick. That's my plan here. So you don't have to do that. You could do paper towel. Anyway, I just am weird that way. Always done that since I started painting. That's how I get the excess water off, the whole thing. All right, so just going in, I'm just going to do it all the way across. I'm not going to try to do each little individual square. That would be a little much. Remember, the person looking at this is going to go, oh, it's red. They're not going to go, you didn't do every square. They're not going to critique it. The recipient. Like Margaret says, if they do, then screw them. I'll never give them anything again. Good. Okay. Oh, and I want to go in. They have his sign yellow too. I'm going to go with that. That's cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Too funny. Now I can go back in and add, and once that watercolor is dry, add another layer if I want. All right, so I think I'm going to go with this blue since I have it already smooshed out. All right. So cute. I called my kids because they got a kitten. They have not had much luck. They've always wanted them to be outdoor cats, live in the garage, but you know, nature takes its course. And so this one, yay, gets to be in the house. I feel better about that. But anyway, Tori goes, Grandma, Bah, she calls me. I go, what? She goes, the kitten's name is Wednesday Victoria Wickheiser. Oh, well, that is adorables. Of course it is. All right, they did an orange candle. Well, I don't know. These people are kind of crazy with their colors. Oh. Anyway, I can't wait to see them. They're so cute, those kids. So it's their noses. Oops. Did you catch that blooper? Oh, you didn't. It was off camera. Good. Never mind then. I'm using carved pumpkin. I smushed it with the lid on. I can't talk. It's like driving with a friend. I don't know about you, but I make the goofiest mistakes because oh crap. I'm gonna spread that orange out a little bit. Oop, I'm just gonna draw. Oh, got it, got it. I will say smaller spaces are a little tougher with watercolor, right? You gotta. I'm just gonna follow their colors because obviously seems to be what I'm doing. A little bit of orange in the middle, and then we've already got our yellow out. Flame. Bada bing, bada boom. Their cheeks are pink. The heck, I'm going to do a light pink because I don't want them to be too bright. Excuse me. Yep, see the yellow's still on there. Cleaning my brush. Okay. They did a nice little circle, and there's a little half of one under his nose there. And then this. Okay. Oh, gotta do the toasted marshmallow. I don't have the grays in this, and I think. Oh, here, toasted. This will be antique lemon. Right, it's going to be just a light. Can you really do that? Can you toast a marshmallow over a candle? Never thought of that. All right, so there it is. Bada bing, bada boom, as I used to say to my students. Okay, so now I'm going to try to fussy cut these little guys out. And hopefully they fit on inside my little dome here. What I'm disappointed in is it needs a frame to go on the outside, right? But anyway, I'll work on that later. All right, I'm going to come back after I fussy cut. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I fussy cut these two little snowmen. Aren't they cute? And I didn't go right on them. I left some space because of this. This part, you can't really do that right up close. So it's okay. A lot of times I go back in with something to shade it, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. So, anywho, let's see here. I just used my cutter bee. Love these things. So I have the choice of these two backgrounds. This one, ready? Oh yeah, it's this one. It's just they stand out. They pop better, right? Don't you think? I think so. Okay, so I am going to, I didn't bring down the glue. All right, well, Elmer's is here. Yeah, okay. It should be fine, right? Elmer's been around for hundreds of years. This will work. Come on, Elmer's. Don't let me down now. All right. Emma has her own crafting stash. Don't you know? She is quite the character. She likes to... Ooh, I should put this down so I know. She likes to be in charge in my craft room. It's pretty cute. She's probably the only one in my life, her and Tori and Vienna, that are going to get away with taking over my craft room like that. You know, granddaughters can pretty much do whatever they want. I'm going to push this down, hold it so it's the back of it. It's not dirty. Nope. So there you go. Good job, Elmers. Woohoo! Okay, a little more Elmer. Come on, Elmer. I always think I'm ready, and then I'm not. I should be packing right now. I have to pack for we're placing my dad's ashes with my mom's, and it's a veterans, so it's a little bit of a ceremony. I'm going to that, and it's outside, and the weather is changing quickly here. We had like summer weather the last 2 days, and that's over, and I think we're done with summer weather. I don't know. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous? So then, I could put a little saying right there. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, so there it is, guys. I made it. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Gotta say, really, really like this. And this could be a tag. This can go on the front of a card. So just to review what I've done this time around with the old... Oh, I haven't shared this one either. I haven't glued it down yet, but this is gorgeous. Well, let's glue it down now with Elmer. Come on, Elmer. Sorry. Yeah. I say good morning to my plants now. You know, when you live alone, it's like, okay, I'm talking to the fish, talking to the plants, although you're supposed to talk to plants, right? So talking to you guys at least feels legitimate. A human is going to hear this eventually. It's filling the void for me, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm fine. I like being alone. Living alone, I can do what I want when I want, leave out all these... Who would want to live with a crazy person like me with all these crafts? I don't see anybody wanting to do... Maybe Margaret, but people ask us, are you guys going to, now that her husband has passed, unfortunately, would we live together? You know, share a rent, or she could rent a room. I'm like, we're both like, no, we like our friendship. I don't think that's a good idea when you're close friends to... But anyway. Okay, so there is that. These are simple cards. You could put a saying across or nothing and then put something on the inside. So there's that die set I did. Of course, we just saw me do this one. And the birds. Oh my gosh, I love these birds. I got to put them on something. Don't forget the birds. There's the girl. And the boy with his Santa hat on. And they're pretty good size. They're probably 2.5, 3 inches. So they're big birds. Love them. So cute. And I did using this frame die. My shaker. Some of you saying maybe if you put this upside down, I think it would look like a J then. So anyway, so there's that. Shaky. I even did a shaker. And I think, oh yeah, and then these two with the winter die. I love this winter die. So there's this one and this one. All right, guys, so check out Kokarosa. Remember, there's a 25% off coupon that you can take advantage of. And if you don't mind using my affiliate link, that helps me. Doesn't cost you anything, as many people say. So appreciate it. And you guys have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.